Greetings, Butterfly Tribe, and welcome to Daily Dose of Truth, which will be coming from Romans, the 2nd chapter, verses 28 and 29. It is written, "For he is not a YEHUD, who is so outwardly, neither is circumcision that which is outward in the flesh, but a YEHUD is he who is so inwardly, and circumcision is that of the heart, in spirit, not literally, whose praise is not from men, but from the Most High." May YEHUD add a blessing to the readers, the hearers, and the doers of his set-apart word. There was a dispute going on between Paul and the YEHUDim concerning circumcision. And Shaul was reminding them that a YEHUD is not one of outward appearance, but a YEHUD is one that is so inwardly. Just as circumcision isn't of the flesh, but of the heart, and cannot be judged by man or given praise by man, but from the Most High. When David was chosen by Samuel to be anointed for kingship, David wasn't Samuel's first choice. But YEHUD had to tell him not to judge by stature, outward appearance. He said, "You judge, man judges by the outward appearance. But I, the Most High, I judge the matters of the heart. I judge a man by what the contents of his heart is." And so therefore, after all the brothers had been tested, David was chosen. The Most High himself describes David as a man after his own heart. David was out to please the Most High. He wanted the Most High to find pleasure in him through his obedience. When the Messiah was talking to Nicodemus wanted to know how to get to the reign or the kingdom of the Most High. And Yahushua told him that it did not matter if he was one of the 12 tribes, if he was a relative or a descendant of Abraham. It didn't matter if he was the bloodline, the chosen bloodline, that he must be born again by water and by spirit. That spiritual birth, the water is the word. He needed to be cleansed by the word. Yes, there was a physical immersion into water, but we must be washed in the word. And then the spiritual renewal, rebirth, is the circumcision of the heart. David himself explains this in Psalms 51 when he said, "Search me, and if you find anything that shouldn't be, renew in me the right spirit, and give me a clean heart." The heart of man, according to scripture, is wicked. It is selfish. It is self-seeking. When we are reborn of the spirit, and the heart of the Most High is renewed in us, and we receive that spiritual circumcision of our heart, we are a renewed creation in the Messiah. All old things pass away, and then behold, all matters are renewed. Circumcision is of the heart. For you to be the chosen, that's who the YEHUDim was. A YEHUD was the chosen ones, chosen to be in the family of the Most High. But in order for them to activate their senses in the kingdom, they had to be born again. They had to have a spiritual rebirth. They had to have their DNA spiritually renewed to that of the Most High through the blood of his Son, Yahushua HaMashiach. So again, as Shaul has said, he is not a Yehudi who is outwardly. Neither is circumcision that which is outward in the flesh, meaning it's not for show. Another man can't judge your heart. But a Yehudi is he who is so inwardly, and circumcision is that of the heart, in spirit, not literally, whose praise is not from men, but from the Most High. I hope you have enjoyed today's Daily Dose of Truth.